Well, we're going out with Tony and his son AJ, also known as Slave AJ, as he does all the work for his dad. Some guys are really lucky. See if we can get AJ, who's been the giant fish slayer, catching some fish today. AJ, where are you guys from?
Skytube, Oklahoma.
All right, how long you up here for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Is this the first time you've been up for 2 weeks?
Yeah. Yep.
So how is it fishing with your dad?
Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. 2 weeks. We get to take it a little easier, not fish 14 hours a day for 7 days straight. The 2 week thing, we take our time in the morning and then stay out a little later.
Always makes it nice, not just having to fish.
Right.
Here's the funny thing. I've been up here for several years, and we come up here and fish as hard as you can fish for 7 days. And you go home, and you finally realize that I never looked around. I never looked at the trees. I never looked at the eagles. I never looked at the bears. I never looked at the beauty, the splendor of this place. And 14 days we're up here this year, we've actually stopped and smelled the toast burn.
Yeah.
Just to be like you, one of these days, be able to come for a couple months a year.
What are you using there, Tony?
Using a 5.5 inch white swim bait.
And what are you hooking on to a jig or?
3/8 inch swim jig.
Okay, I got you.
I am custom made in Texas. There we go.
Jay, looks like you're using the trusty number 5 MEP spinner.
Yeah, on my second mix of the trip.
Okay. Both of them are the same pattern there with the red and white?
Yeah. On the swim baits, everybody's got their own specific style on the swim bait. I just want to throw it out, throw it back in, change speeds, and throw it back in. Throw it out, go down the grass, flip it up, throw it down, come back up and seem to hit it either on the rise or fall.
Indeed. Definitely ate it.
AJ, how do you retrieve that? Just steady or what?
Slow for
Slow?
some reason. I don't know if it's because it's been slower, but I've got some big fish this trip and it's been lethargic. Just over 40. Probably 40 and a quarter. He likes to say 41. But
So, and how many 40 inchers have you caught?
2.
2?
Yeah.
What else you caught the size?
I've caught 2 34s and a 30. So 5 fish over 30. 2 40 inches both hit. I saw them hit out the boat. Reeled in slow to where it's just fluttering. It's like they're tracking it. Man, I tell you, it's pretty cool when you get to see them hit. Saw some kind of fish stacked up in about 12 foot of water, and so I got out the live scope and I grabbed a jigging spoon and started just jigging up and down. And a big fish came up. A big fish came up and hit it. It happened to be a 29-inch walleye.
Don't get as many, but you seem to get bigger fish. Something about that big fish assuming that thing and putting the hook on it.
What kind of trolling motor you use, Tony?
I use a Minn Kota Tarova 36 volt remote control, 60-inch shaft.
Do you use the spot lock quite a bit?
We use spot lock quite a bit. If we pull into an area and we need to fish it a little more instead of moving. It's got a GPS head on it. Hit a button that locks into that exact location, and the trolling motor will keep you located at that exact spot within a foot or two. Perfect. Perfect. Robert, Rex probably gonna enjoy it. Rex works for food.
That one's got a little,
Look right in the tongue.
Mike and Mitch over in the other boat. Let's get this. This is the big fish so far of the day.
Hard hit, but I don't think it's a very big fish. Here's what I like.
That's a nice bass. Nice bass, AJ. That's a
Look at that.
nice fish, buddy.
Got bit. Something.
Musky.
Oh! Weird angle. Not bad. Oh, hey, I've net this one. It's probably 32.
Oh, nice fish. That's a nice fish. Yeah, he's over 30 for sure. Nice fish.
Dang, that is bigger than I thought.
Dude, that thing's like
Straight down, tail together. That makes a big difference.
yeah, give me 1 second.
Well, for the last half hour, I decided to take Tony and AJ to one of my special spots. Hopefully they won't remember where it is since he didn't mark it on the GPS, and I won't have to meet him there every day as we catch big fish. But immediately they started catching more fish and bigger overall size, especially at the very end where Tony caught a really nice walleye. I told Tony that the filming for the day was free, but the guide service was going to cost him, and especially I wanted to see a really nice tip after the big fish that he caught near the end. It was a great day of fishing. We only fished for about 3 hours, but we had a great time, caught a lot of fish.
They're a little more aggressive out here.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Well, we know where all the cleaning fish were this whole trip.
Oh my gosh, that's a nice fish. This was a beautiful 30-inch walleye. It had the biggest mouth I've ever seen on a walleye. This is by far the biggest walleye I've had in the boat with me. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit the like button as well as the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. And remember, the only trip you'll regret taking is the one you don't.